Evening, one and all. You join us for this 5-5 between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Trouble! Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Abbas, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses. How did that not hit? That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot, through the gap.
What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Needs to be on target. Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Ah, fantastic catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off. It should get a single. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Is the new batter for India. Please give him a warm welcome.
That's the over. India, a 55 for 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Misses everything. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Bumrah coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely. "11 runs added there. Pakistan are 11 for none. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Might look to go big again here.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Goes over the top with that shot. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Pakistan are 23 for 2. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 34 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That's the over. Pakistan are 43 for 3. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack. From the bridge end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last. Delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Ahmed waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Have to go for it now.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. That showed great... Great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Fine catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.